Hey! So, back when I was in college, the people I hung out with made an observation to me and told me, hey, wow, you've actually got a really big range of people you date, huh? And I was like, I do. And I asked why, and they came back with, well, you call a lot of people attractive. Which meant I then had to go on and explain to them the difference between having preferences and having eyes. No, my range of people I date is not huge. It really isn't. I'm not trying to sound arrogant or anything, it's just with the circumstances I'm in, I'd have to have a pretty special person to actually even consider dating me. No. What they mistook for me having a wide range of people I date was, in actual fact, me being able to see that someone is attractive. Not necessarily to me, but that someone is attractive. It's not hard. So many people these days are afraid of saying, that guy's pretty hot, and then everybody goes, oh, I bet you did, oh, I bet you did. It's like, no. I'm just making an observation. That guy, pretty damn sexy. Lots of people don't understand that, but yeah, I do that a lot. I have eyes, so I do recognize when someone is quite good looking or damn sexy. Whether they're in my preferences or not depends on whether I then follow it up with something else that would suggest it's part of my preferences. And, I'm not immune to that. No one is immune to having preferences or having expectations of things. But it doesn't mean we have to be afraid of it. People are especially afraid of expectations. People believe that they're a hugely bad thing, but they're not. Expectations are what people use to measure whether someone is worth their time, I guess, to put it really bluntly. But, yeah, preferences especially, no one is free of preferences. You can say all you like, oh, I don't care about looks, I just care about what's on the inside. You can say that as much as you like. Guess what? That's still a preference. You prefer somebody to have character rather than just be beautiful. That's a preference. And it's just really, really strange that people are so afraid of those two things. No, I don't have preferences. Yes, you do. Everyone does. In anything. You prefer... Maybe you prefer, like, Tesco brand tomato sauce to Heinz ketchup. Doesn't mean anyone cares. It's just your preference. I prefer PG Tips to, Tetley. It's just a thing. No, expectations are a little harder because expectations kind of do crush you if they're too high. Either if you make your expectations of yourself too high, or you make the expectations of others too high. It's, it can make you seem a little bit arrogant especially if you use expectations on your friends. Like, oh, it's my birthday, I expect you to buy me a present. Doesn't mean I will. You know, you can expect me to buy you a gift on your birthday all you like just because you're my friend. Doesn't mean I will. You're my friend, so I expect you to pay for food for me when I don't have enough money. Nope. Money's mine. I do not have to spend it on you. If I choose to spend it on you, then that's fine, but if you're gonna look at me like a sarky bitch and be like, why aren't you paying? Well then, you know, it's one of those things. Expectations can either help you along, or you make them too high, or too strict, or too in your favour, and then people don't like you. I really don't have any expectations of anything, to be honest. Like, I probably have, like, subconscious expectations, because like I said, no one's immune to them. I probably do have subconscious expectations of things. Like, if a package is supposed to be delivered on a certain date, I expect it to be delivered on that date, not delivered earlier or later. You know? That kind of thing. I don't, so far as I can tell from what I think I might have expectations of, they're not huge. But my message is basically, no one is immune to expectations or preferences, so just deal with it. And I'm done. So.